So I was thinking about a couple things. If you could change a few things in the rules for MMA or like UFC, what would be something that you would, I don't know, something that you see that you would feel like needs to change? One thing, you know, not growing up as some fucking professional street fighter or anything, but I've gotten my fair share of little scrapes and scraps and arrests and all of that bullshit. I'm no fucking Steven Seagal, but you ever hear that Steven Seagal reggae song? God, that shit is horrible. Sorry. Anyways, something that I would change rule-wise. One thing that I don't think I've ever kicked a defenseless, downed opponent in the face or hit anybody after, you know, rendering them unconscious or defenseless. Like, I've never gone, I mean, I've put a few people in the hospital that, I mean, one guy pulled a knife on me, so, I mean, I didn't feel too horrible about it, but one thing that I would change in the UFC is I kind of feel like getting hitting an opponent that already is in a, how would you word it, a defenseless, unconscious person, somebody that's already fucking unconscious. I don't know, man. I just sometimes, there's been more than fucking 20 signature punches after, like, the opponent is knocked out. And for me, I kind of feel like, you know, I'm always worried about killing somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always worried about, like, fucking that person not waking up or that person developing, like, some kind of, like, you know, an aneurysm or whatever. And these people, like Dan Henderson, to launch his entire body like Superman and punch somebody after they're fucking sleeping, I don't know, I kind of just feel like that's a fucking scumbag move to do. I don't care what the guy said or didn't say or whatever. I mean, you're a professional, you're a grown-ass man, and I always look at that shit like, would you want somebody doing that to your kid? Or if you seen that shit and didn't know the backstory, I mean, it's not like the dude, like, it's not like, you know, Cain Velasquez, you know, like, oh, he shot somebody, but I'm just saying, it'd be different if there was a situation where a guy, like, sexually or allegedly sexually assaulted your child or something, I could understand. But to just fucking launch somebody, you know, and then, I don't know, hit them like that after the bell, I kind of feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's not very professional. I don't, you know, I feel like there's a lot of things that I've had a lot of concussions early in my life. Like, I've probably had 5 concussions before I was in 7th grade. Easily, probably 5. You know, total, probably more towards 8 or 9. And I had a traumatic brain injury where I got my skull fractured right here. There's a crack in my beautiful head. I don't know if you can really see it in this. You can kind of see that little. I don't know. You gotta look when the glare is right. Anyways, I just kind of feel like preserving people's health, and these people, you know, have lives and stuff and families like we all do. I kind of feel like, you know, this is a business. You should, you know, the NFL has taken some steps in protecting athletes in ways that I kind of feel like, you know, there'd be less head injuries in the NFL if they didn't have helmets, you know, because you ain't going to be trying to fuck somebody up with your helmet in your neck, you know. I don't know. It's one of those things that, you know, there's only, I mean, when someone's head's laying flat and you're bringing down that kind of force on somebody's head, I don't know. To me, it's not a good look, man. But I don't know. What would you change if you could in the NFL, in the UFC or MMA rules?